to explain the topic purchase consideration. It sounds a bit technical, but trust me, it is very simple once we get connected into real life situation. Before getting into the topic, first we should know what is meant by purchase consideration. Whenever one company buys another company, it has to pay something in return. The total amount that the purchasing company agrees to pay to the selling company is called purchase consideration. In short, it is just the amount paid for the business. For example, if A company buys B company for 50 lakh, the amount 50 lakh is called as purchase consideration. Methods of calculating purchase consideration. Now, the important part is how to calculate it. There are mainly four methods. I'll explain them one by one in easy words. In net asset method, we have to take the total value of assets of the seller company and subtract its liabilities. The balance is the purchase consideration. For example, if you have asset 1 lakh and liabilities 40,000, the purchase consideration would be 60,000, which is 1 lakh minus 40,000. The second method is net payment method. In this method, we don't look at asset and liabilities, we just see how much the purchase company is actually paying, whether in cash or in shares or in debentures. What the purchase company is actually paying is called net payment method. For example, cash paid is 20,000, shares issued is 40,000 means the purchase consideration would be 60,000. Then the third method is intrinsic value or share exchange method. In this method, the purchase consideration is calculated based on the value of shares exchanged between the two companies. The last one is lump sum method. Sometimes both companies simply agree on a fixed amount. For example, 1 crore as the purchase consideration without doing any detailed calculation. Without any reason, they just consider rupees 1 crore as the purchase consideration and they'll go on it. It is called as lump sum method. To conclude, purchase consideration is nothing but the price of buying a business. We can calculate it through net asset method, net payment method, share exchange method, or lump sum method. In any of the four methods, we can able to calculate the purchase consideration. Thank you.